Plants and Zombies! Best game ever, right? Ow, what the fuck? What was that? Okay. Not sure what that was. Alright. Alright. This is a mess. What's going on? This is a One Piece poster that I haven't opened yet. I've had this since the summer. It's a really cool, like, old school poster. Like, it's like wide. I'll have to put it up soon. Skull Chan here. Alright. I don't know, it feels like my background is like cluttered. Is it cluttered? A little bit. A little bit. Oh, Gangsta Santa is still here. You should remove him for the season. Alright. Getting back into work. So these are some emotes for Finamenon. Starting here today. I think I'm gonna go ahead and like actually finish an emote to polish it right away. I think I wanted to exaggerate some features here. Alright, I'm in a good mood today to get some work done, to draw. It was nice. Just the past 2 days I was not feeling too good. Well, that's a good feeling. It's Psydo, welcome. Good afternoon. Yeah, so a bigger mouth. It's not my sketch brush. Aha. Just before the stream, I was watching my advanced digital art class. Today we learned how to draw an ear. Finally, it's the first time in my life I watched like a tutorial on how to draw an ear properly. This is why I need a class like that. That they just lay out what I need to watch without me like having to look for it, think about it. You found me through my YouTube. Thank you. That's awesome. I appreciate that. That always reminds me that I need to make a few more emote content on YouTube. I have these other videos where I just draw some artworks and make entertainment, and I like those videos, but tutorials are always very useful and popular on YouTube. I still have a few ideas. I'm even thinking of making another tutorial because this one is like 3 years old. 4, I don't know. I could update it. Dugyu, hello, hello, welcome back. Dom is drawing some emotes for Finamenon, one of my clients. It's some blue bear. I have a couple of emotes to make for him. He has like at least 4 ideas that are that he didn't find yet. So I'll start with what we know we have to do. So I have about like 4 emotes to make for him today, potentially. And if I have more time, I still have 1 or 2 emotes to make for myself. And that's all, because everything else I need to spend some time replying to my clients, lining up some work for the rest of the week. I need to be more prepared. That's enough for one day. Hi, that guy. Happy Tuesday. Yep, so in my advanced class, we're finally getting into the good stuff. Anatomy, level 2. Getting in detail to draw noses and ears. So far, my 2022 plan is working. This year, it's make stuff for Etsy, make stuff for YouTube, and study really hard. That's it. So it's like a year of improvement and drawing a lot of artworks for Etsy and YouTube at the same time. So I should grow a lot as an artist this year. Hoping to find my voice, find my own style. Not for emotes. Emotes, we got it. Got my style, but for digital paintings, I still have a lot of exploration to do there. So I'll be doing that a lot this year, and I'm mega excited for it. Yeah, it's a advanced digital art class. It's kind of like a college equivalent, really. Super worth it to do and to pay for. Yeah, I've been very, very motivated. I just want to stop time and go work on my own projects all the time. Instead of doing commissions. But it's okay. We have to work too. It's very worth it to do one online. Because you can get a really well-made class from someone that's been through all of the most expensive colleges, was taught by the best artists in the States, worked 16 years at Blizzard, and then they create their own optimal class, their own curriculum. Well, it's really worth it. You're gonna pay like $300 for that instead of 80,000 to go to an American college or advanced art. This is great. This is very valuable. I'm gonna do 2 classes like that from different teachers, and then I should be good. I'll just need to practice after that. That's my plan. 2 full curriculums by 2 different teachers, and then just practice forever. I might get something, a 3rd class more specific, like maybe in creating mangas, like being like a manga comic artist, for example, very specifically. That would be good for me for what I might do in the future with my illustrated novels or like webtoons. Because people that know from a young age they want to make comics, they're gonna go through some comic classes at school, program for comic artists. So I should get the equivalent too. Hi, Vander. I said I would switch to Clip Studio soon. I haven't done it yet. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. I successfully switched from Adobe Premiere to DaVinci Resolve for my editing software, my video editing software. But was not able yet to switch completely to Clip Studio. Especially because my classes with my teacher, my digital art classes, they're all in Photoshop. So I should stick with Photoshop just a little longer. The thing is, I should learn Clip Studio still and be on both of them. Like, if not completely replace Photoshop, at least also work on Clip Studio. It's a very good program. Well, Photoshop is very powerful too. But Clip Studio has a couple of new features that are awesome, just specifically made for illustrators that Photoshop doesn't have. C'est moi, Monsieur Robin. Which Robin? Which Robin is it? I know a couple of Robins. Robin Hood. Okay. Now I know who you are. Welcome back, Robin. Come on, of course I know who you are. You were like subbed to me for a long time and you came back, you play guitar and... Come on. Why would I forget? You're part of this community. You just have a weird different name now. There you go. Why did you think I would forget? It's just hard, of course, when you switch name.
Not that long.
That's why you have to come more often and remind me that you're Robin Hood. Look at that! 32 months total. Thank you so much, Robin. Damn it, Vander, I guess. You don't remember switching to Vander. What have you done? I don't know what to call you anymore. Because I have new emotes. I animated my popcorn emote. You guys want to see what's going on? Oh, I need to save this first. Yeah. Shock. Robin? That sounds good. Then you should probably switch it back in some way. Thank you, Psydo. Let me see if I can pull up the ones I animated this weekend. I made the exact same popcorn animation for me and my girlfriend with different characters because we wanted the exact same thing and we don't care. Okay. So first we have... Oh. How do I need to open the timeline? Window. Timeline. Make it a bit smaller. It's made to be small. Same animation on both of them. They're made to be very sassy, so they're slow. Slow eating popcorn. Blinking. Same with mine. Cute. It's simple. The crazy thing is, that morning I learned how to animate in Photoshop. Because I used to animate with Adobe Flash, but it's not a program that I have anymore. So I kind of had to just... Well, these are very simple animations, so I knew I could do them with any program. So since I already have Photoshop, might as well. It was simple enough. And the noted emote. Yeah, you can. There's a basic feature of like image per image, frame by frame animation. It's acceptable. It's kind of bad, but it's definitely viable. You can't do everything though. But for drawn art, I think it's fine. Thank you, guys. Thank you. So that's done. And then I made a very stupid emote. You know that the little girl meme? This one? Yep. I created Dummy C for cringe. I think it's my Mona Lisa. It's my masterpiece. For real, I wanted this expression for so long. The amount of time in Discord someone says something cringe and I just want to look at them. Yep, now I have the emote finally. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's my best work so far. Meme cat pictures. I like the trend on Twitter where a great artist will take a funny picture of a cat and redraw it in a really, really cute way in their own style. my brush. I will miss Photoshop if I ditch it for Clip Studio. At first, I'll use probably both, and I don't know. I will see what is missing from Clip Studio that Photoshop has. I will see if there are things that I use or not. Of course, Clip Studio has the best price. That's awesome. Much like DaVinci Resolve for video editing, it's just the best. I mean, it's free, but it's not like a freebie cheap program. It's an industry standard. They have a great, not expensive studio version. It's amazing. This program is perfect. This is what I will use now for my YouTube videos. And yeah, Clip Studio. It's great. It's cheap. Best Photoshop alternative. Yeah, even the free version. I mean, it's great. It's just if you want to do AAA movies that you're gonna maybe need the studio version, and even then, it's the type of studio version that you only pay once, and that's it. And you get all of the next upgrades for free. That's ridiculous. Come on. Now you're spoiling me, DaVinci Resolve. That makes me want to support them and actually buy the studio version after a while. Yep, Adobe falling back a little bit. They think they own the whole market. Yeah, nobody liked that subscription-based thing. I mean, I don't like either paying for like it's a program like something like Toon Boom is what Adobe used to do. It's like sell your program for very expensive, like a $300 license, but then you can't upgrade for free to the next versions. So you have to like pay $300 every time they have a new version. That's insane. I hate it. They do that with music composing software too. I'm a musician, so that's a big part of what I used to do and will do again eventually. And you need programs like Pro Tools or Cubase or whatever, FL Studio. They all have pretty crappy licenses. I think FL Studio is better for that. They have a cheap version, kind of like Clip Studio, more accessible. That's why we all promote these more. The ones that are more accessible. We just got these old programs that know they have the qualities, the industry standard for pros, so they will just cater to pros in the industry. Like Wacom. Pricey. They know that in the video game companies, they will keep buying Wacom. But yeah, very happy to have switched most of my Adobe programs. I like the Adobe programs, but their business model is just not for me anymore. Yeah, and their bundles suck. It's like you have to get all of the programs. Like the only way to save some money is if you want all of the programs in one bundle. And who wants that? We don't need that. So for me, using Photoshop, I could not bundle in Adobe Premiere or anything else, or Flash Animate, Adobe Animate. Nope, you can't bundle them in at all. So it's all different licenses of like $15 per month. It adds up. It's really stupid. So no, Adobe, not anymore. Photoshop is definitely, I mean, I use it every single day. So yes, I can afford it. It's my job and everything. So it's not even for the money that I want to switch to Clip Studio. It's just Clip Studio is exactly made for me. An illustrator wants to make some webtoons, some comics on a professional level. It's made for that. I mean, it used to be called Manga Studio. And they're definitely trying now to match Photoshop on everything that illustrators use it for. And it's old enough that it's a trustworthy program. It's here to stay. Yeah, Clip Studio. I paid to upgrade. Exactly, it's like really cheap to upgrade, so, and that's super fair. I think that's fair. Instead of like Cubase. Ugh. My brain is tired today a little bit. I hope that it wakes up. Wake up, brain! I'll need espresso. Love this new little hoodie. Look at this nice little hoodie. It's so stylish. Stylish. My mom gave me that for Christmas. I like it. I love that it's thin and comfy. Because hoodies that are too thick, it's like you can't wear them for long. They get really hot. So this one is like nice and thin. Yay! My New Year's was great. I was able to see my parents, my sister, and her kids. We quarantined for like 10 days. Like they couldn't come for Christmas or because of the COVID scare. But everything was fine, and then we waited a couple days, and then they came back in town for New Year's instead. And it was great. Nobody so far in my family caught any version of COVID. We got lucky, but I mean, we're also trying not to catch it more than most. But this one will be very hard to avoid, the Omicron. Very, very hard. Yay! Yeah, our area here hasn't been doing good for because of COVID. which is weird. You know, most people here are vaccinated and everything, but this new variant is so virulent that it just got many people in the hospital at the same time. So Christmas was cancelled again for most people. Let's go, Justin. Go work on them gains at the gym. That's nice. It seems like you've been regular. I've heard you talk about the gym a couple times the past 2 weeks. I like that for you, Justin. Gym is good, exercising is great. It's awesome. I'm very happy with my daily exercising. Wow, just dropping your SoundCloud like this. Just kidding. It's totally fine. Ah! Chill stuff. Let's listen to that one song. I used to make music a lot too. Most of it is like... It's nowhere right now. It's like... How do we volume in this app? Okay.
I've heard a lot about ecstasy.
It's everything they say, and more.
Which instruments did you play, Robin? Oh, obviously the guitar. Did you play the drum?
It's everything they say.
If not, it's a good drum. It's a good drum sound. Back in my days, I was sampling too, but the samples just got better and better over time. The music sampling. You played all of them? It did sound very acoustic. I like it. Nice job. The drum? Just the drum is okay. Sampled.
Where are you bound for?
Have you been making a lot of music? For me, it's like I stopped making music when I made this hard switch to art. Especially since making a hard switch when you're like late 20s. You want to go all in because this is a field that takes years and years and years and years to master, if you ever master it. So I was like, okay, I'm taking a break from music. It was a hard decision. Oh shit, I'll be right back.
The game we're playing is not to know this.
Fuck. Missed the phone number. Mr. Fuck.
Where are you bound for?
Hate this.
Where are you bound for? Where are you bound for? Bound for ecstasy.
I've heard a lot about ecstasy.
No. Private number, but this might have... God damn it. This might have been the hospital. And I have a voicemail. Well, fuck me. I'll have to call him back. Hey, this.
Where are you bound for?
When I call them, it goes to the voicemail, but I leave a message, so they call me back. And they call me back, and then I miss it, and it goes in my voicemail. Ah!
It's everything they say.
I need an appointment with my doctor. So anyway, it was a big decision, but the right decision. Because my first passion before music was art. And I have a lot of dreams with art and writing stories, illustrating my stories. So I know where I'm going with this. But with music, I was kind of stuck. I had not really any prospect of career with that. I almost had a few gigs with like TV and stuff, but yeah, it would never have been really enough. So the only sad part is I haven't played music in like 10 years, and that music was everything before, so that's a bit sad. But I replaced it with going all in with my art, and it was probably valuable to do that. Yeah, but these are good jams, Robin. You're doing awesome. I don't know where I am though. With the music. I'll just go back to my VGM, but it's great stuff. Damn, I missed some chatting. Hi, Snowcone. Have you got the chance for the third vaccine? I have, very quickly, because I take immunosuppressant medicine for my Crohn to treat Crohn. So because of those meds, my doctor wrote a little note to get it ahead. So I got it like a few months ago. My booster shot. Most people got it 2 times. Yeah, us too. We're starting to give it the booster to everyone now. I mean, if we had to go through some crisis, might as well be a pandemic that doesn't kill too many people, versus living through a time of war like the Second World War, right? If we all have to live through something. Not terrible. I do hope that we won't ever live in like my lifetime, like through some world war. We don't like those. Into production study. Okay. You don't like when people call with a private number. I know. It's stupid because there's so much spam calling with private numbers. So when the hospital calls me with a private number, that's stupid. I really hate that. It's because sometimes they have like more private lines to like this one specific nurse, and they use a private number, and then they leave a voicemail, and I'm sure they'll be like, well, call us back and we'll get you an appointment. Fuck. Hate that I missed it. I'm annoyed. I'll have to call them later today and leave a message and hope to get their call tomorrow. Yeah, it's about my medicine. We started putting me on 2 different medicine this year. First one gave me a lot of side effects that were very bad, progressively more worse. So we switched it to another medicine, and yep, it's been bad again. It's hard getting into medication that doesn't give me too crazy side effects. They've been bad. Like with this one, I have absolutely no appetite ever. Some food that I love sounds gross, and it gives me a lot of nausea every evening. So it's not it's something I can tolerate if it's for survival. But if there's other alternatives, we need to switch because this is weird. It's kind of problematic long term. A bit problematic. Yeah. A little annoyed that I missed the call. But it means that at least they got my message and I'll try to get me an appointment. Yeah, it sucks to like switch meds again. The first one was so bad. I had to inject myself in the belly every week, like once a week. Shit. And it was giving me these insane side effects. Not cool. Yeah, bottom line, people shouldn't, professionals shouldn't use private numbers. Because then you just think they're a spam call. Did you guys see Gordon Ramsay? The memes around him not knowing about Twitch because there's a Twitch streamer chef that joined his new show, and he was like, "So what do you do for a living?" "I'm a streamer, chef. I cook on my stream on Twitch." And he was like, "What the fuck is Twitch?" And this went around the internet, and now Gordon is like interacting with the meme a lot. He's interacting with Twitch and streamers. But there's the thing on top of it. There's this weird new meta on Twitch right now, where streamers watch full TV shows, like series like MasterChef. So streamers have been watching MasterChef. I don't know, there's a lot of interaction like that between Gordon Ramsay and Twitch and streamers. It's funny. So that Twitch streamer that's in the new season of, I don't know, what, MasterChef or something like that, she's popping off, of course. She's popping off. She was a small, like, cooking streamer, and now she's pretty big. I mean, creating a Gordon Ramsay meme, that will do it. Yeah, Snowgall, that's pretty much it. I might try to give it some blue on the forehead too for the similar scaredy shock effect. Pretty clean, pretty clean. This is a good mascot, very good mascot. Just the color tones are so good. Or contrasting against the chat colors. And animals are always good because you can simplify them a lot compared to human beings. So in that sense, it's more complicated to have a good brand with my emote brand with my emotes. And of course I know that, but I'm okay with taking the L and not having an animal mascot. I kind of still like my mascots, surprisingly. I thought a couple times about changing them, but they became my mascots around all of my brand in general, and they have potential now that they became a little comic. Unfortunately, I haven't been very productive or prolific with my little comic. You know, my small comic strip that I post on Twitter and Reddit. Sometimes it's a big hit, that little comic, and I did create a successful brand with it. What I mean by that is, oops, let me log in on Webtoons. I can't. It's a good brand. I got a good brand with this. It works. I have an art style, I have a style, and that's the hardest part to get when you're creating a comic. And luckily, it just kind of fell into place, and I have these two characters, and it just works. So I just need to be more prolific with them. It's not something I'm thinking of making one of my main jobs at any point in time, but I'd like it to be a support for the brand. Like, most of my revenue eventually will be from Etsy and YouTube. And I'll be creating my biggest passion project will be also on Webtoons, but it will be, you know, the equivalent of a good manga, like more serious tone, a real series to be taken seriously. But this is more like short comic strips for fun, for humor. But I might keep them forever though. Yeah, sure. Let's find you a link. I think. Yeah. Comics. I should also put it under Webtoons. Yeah. They are the most popular on Reddit first, and secondly on Twitter. But they would be even more if I would be prolific, like one a week minimum. Boom, boom, boom. That's my goal. But I have so many things I'm working on. So many things. It's very hard to even have the time to make one per week, which is sad. It's not that long to make. It's not too long. I need to like fit it in there. Oh shit, I lost a lot of patrons lately. But I don't have any content on Patreon. It's just support me if you want, you know. Eventually though, I will definitely offer things. For example, once I'll start my other webtoon series, the more serious, long form series, I will maybe offer them like a wallpaper every month based on one scene from my comic. Something like that. And I would sell print versions on my Etsy store, which is great because that would be my copyright. Yeah. So for this one to be more successful and to grow, I would just need to be very prolific with it. I fully believe in it. You just need to be more prolific. So hopefully there will be a time where I do that. But I could see myself doing this comic long term. If I can just pick it up a bit again, like regularly, it's something that can just support anything that I do. And yeah, I like that it all started from my little mascot from Twitch, my little devil version of me, and the little succubus character. And they've taken life into this comic, and because of this comic, they have more value now to me, these two mascots. Like they have a reason of existing. So the thing is, I do find OCs in general being a bit cringy. I don't know, maybe I'm getting old. And everybody is having these anime OCs that are just like hot girls all the time. And I don't know, I find it a little cringe. And so I don't want to be just another guy with the hot anime girl OC on Twitch. But yeah, to me, they just have more value since they are protagonists of my comic. They have a soul. So I'm happy to keep them as my Twitch mascot. So there you have it. Hot takes today on my stream. It's annoying me. Hold on, I'll go listen to my voicemail. Okay, wow, that was a long break. I'm sorry. Stuff happens. All right. Where's my music? Holy shit. This is a mess. This stream. When you get caught off guard with stuff during your stream, you know? Sorry, team. We're back. Yeah, members of our family on Crystal's family side caught COVID and it's like spreading. It's not pretty. Hopeful, at least for now, it's just mostly mild symptoms of cold for them, which I assume is the Omicron. And good if Omicron is just giving them a normal cold. That's all we can hope for. That side of the family, though, are unvaccinated. So, I'm happy that they're okay. Yeah, and the hospital left me a message in French, which is surprising because this is Ottawa, this is English land. It's right next to French land, so of course there's a lot of like bilingual people, especially in professional establishments. But I never expect them to. I think they saw my French Canadian name and they just decided to take a shot and reply to me in French, which is cool. I mean, hey, if I can call back and have some French service at that place with that person, I'll do that. That's great. Feeling even more at home in Ottawa. Yeah, so I just basically need to call back and I'll do that whenever. Tomorrow morning, probably. Oh, it's good shit, it's good shit. They said they will give me an appointment and stuff. Switch my meds around. Again. I don't know. Maybe they'll just reduce my dose or whatever. Hopefully. Because when I was on one pill, because I take 4 pills per day with this medicine for my Crohn to treat it. And when I was switching meds, they started me on just 1 pill a day. And I was on fire every day. I had so much energy. I was sleeping only like 7 hours at night. It was plenty. No naps, tons of energy, no symptoms. And now that I'm back on meds, I need like 9 hours at least of sleep. I take a nap during the day. I'm always a bit like, just never fully at 100%. It's frustrating. Like, I'm such a healthy person. I eat well, I exercise every day. I should have like peak energy that a human can have. So it's frustrating to be blocked by medicine like that is supposed to help me. But it's supposed to be a process. Keep trying other medicine until it works. Until we find something that doesn't have too many side effects. The old is pretty clean so far. Pretty good. What we can try here. A little blue tone gradient. Oh man, speaking of gradient, I've been learning a bunch of good stuff in my digital art class. More ways to go from a painting that's grayscale to color. The famous grayscale to color. There's multiple ways to do that in Photoshop. I don't know yet how it will be in Clip Studio. I'm sure there's like an equivalent in Clip Studio to all of those things in Photoshop, from Photoshop. Figure it out when I get there. But yeah, so the best way is to start from a gradient map. A gradient map, it's really interesting. You start with your character that's all black and white, because there's a lot of advantages to paint in black and white first, because you just focus on the contrasts first, the light and shadow. You don't have to think about color composition at all. So you just go black and white. So that's one good technique to use when creating a digital painting. Some of my best paintings so far, like the Dark Souls one, the most popular one, was a grayscale to color technique that I used. But I skipped a step that my teacher is explaining that it's a really good step to go to. Because normally I would go with the, how do you call them, the layer styles. Then you would create another layer using the overlay style and start painting colors over your black and white painting. And it works. But first, and a good step to do is to use a gradient gradient map. It's really interesting. The color that you choose for the dark color of your gradient will be applied to all of your shadow areas, and the light color that you choose will be applied to, and everything in between will automatically adjust. It's really cool. It sets a nice tone of base color to your black and white artwork. Then you can go to the layer styles and color yourself the little accents. Anyway, very soon I want to do one of those on stream. Okay, grayscale to color. I'm gonna apply and test and make tons of studies, study artworks, just to apply and practice what I've learned. Excited for those. But first, pew. All right, let's use a dark pure blue. Make him look scared. Oh, that's good. Could be good. I mean, yeah. I like that it's not like completely like this, It's a bit more just in the middle of the face. You still see the color. It's a better blend. So let's try again. Duplicate the other one. It's a bit dark, but it's okay. Yeah, those can work. I like this version of the water level from Donkey Kong. Is that it? Wait, is that not it? Yeah, it is. Because it had this background, and I know that's not from Donkey Kong. But it says here, aquatic ambience, Donkey Kong Country. Those are some of my favorite retro games of all time. The Donkey Kong series, 1, 2, and 3. Donkey Kong Country. So good, so many memories, and they're so hard. They're just the perfect games with the perfect challenge. You know what? I think I like the last version here. Now that I look at it again, the blue just in the middle, and we still see the green on the ears. I think that's a good balance. It accentuates that the blue is not part of his skin color, but it's an effect of fear. Because we all know that when we're very afraid, our skin turns blue. Question is there a better tone of blue that I could use? Put this one here. So last try. Yeah. Yep. So that's the OG. I'm gonna type OG, naming the layer, and that's the forehead gradient that I prefer. Use this one as a close second. I feel like this line here looks like an eyebrow far away. So tone it down a bit. Just like that. Now we need to mess around with the gradient again. I hate that. I'm so excited for many things. One thing I really want to implement on my streams soon this year is drawing, gesture drawing, like practicing gesture drawing and figures at the beginning of every stream. It's a study that I have to do as part of my class and honestly long-term practice. It's one of the things that you need to do all the time, constantly as an artist. Become a pro. So I would just do that daily practice on stream as content. And people could do it at the same time as me. It would be a lot of fun. Like 30 minutes every stream. Yeah. Okay. Emote done. Freaking finally. I've just been so slow lately. Very slow. The past like 3 months really have been so slow with my work. I don't know what's going on. I like this. I like this. Done. I don't know if I'm missing like a detail on him. Got the nose green color. Yep, that's good. Very good start. Next. It gets complicated. Let me see, I need an image reference. Finamenon. Boop. Boop. Damn it. Looking into my emails. Find an image ref. Where is it? Oh, here we go. Okay, perfect. So Captain, what's his name? Captain Kirk or something from the Enterprise. Is that it? No, it's not Captain Kirk. It's Captain... God damn it. Oh, it's the Voyager captain, right? I totally know my Star Trek. Anyway, I'm talking about the Jean-Luc Picard or something. There's a meme with him where he's like leaning on the left, face palming, and we want the closest thing I can get to an emote version with the bear. The Finny bear. We're already kind of close, but I should give it a couple more work. Oop. Okay. Um, I mean, that's pretty close. You've seen Star Trek Lower Decks. I don't know what Lower Decks is. I told myself that, you know, for knowledge, like, oh, that's good. I think the eye's a bit down. It's a bit closer to the real thing. Yeah, you know, I'm a big movie nerd and TV nerd, and I like being knowledgeable of most classic things in there. And be a bit of an encyclopedia of TV, and it inspires me a lot and inspires. It's not a waste for me because I have a bit of a writer side, and I will write again a lot in the future, and they're just story fueled. They're just fuel to me. Like, I think that consuming so many good and bad stories teaches me what's cringe, what's not cringe, what's cliche, what's not. You know, that's very good. I think that's very useful for someone who wants to make stories. And anyway, I like watching some classics sometimes that are very old. Part of me would love to watch all of the Star Treks. I bet it's way better than I would think it is. It's popular for a reason. I'm sure that there's some good intrigue in there. There's something good. I think the most popular was Voyager. I'm not sure. I forgot which is which. But yeah, the one with Spock and Jean-Luc Picard. But I don't know. Not the biggest fan of the newer stuff. Yeah. Yeah, it's just today's generations only know about the newer stuff. It's an animated Star Trek show. Oh, okay. Yeah, at some point, I think I would find a lot of value into watching the old Star Treks. Just for. I like emulating myself at a certain point in time in the past. I'm able to do that generally. Like, if I play a retro game on emulator from like 1993, a game that I've never played, I'm able to emulate myself back at that time because I lived through it, and I could still judge how good this game is for the year that it came out. What kind of other games were out at that time? Like, we're watching The Matrix currently, me and Crystal, and I'm like, it's weird at how unoriginal it looks now that I watch Matrix. But the thing is, everything looks unoriginal because of how much this movie inspired and influenced the other movies after. They all use the same effects after the Matrix, and the walking on the walls and the slow effects. We've seen that so many times since, and in gaming too. But it all started with the Matrix. So you have to put yourself in context like that when you watch an oldie, an old classic. They are the ones that inspired all of the things that make it look unoriginal now. So it was very original at the time. Mhm. Yeah, it even affected games. You look at games like Max Payne with the slow effect. Max Payne, I thought about it the other day. I'm like, it's weird that they've never made more than like some remakes or sequels of Max Payne. But at the same time, all of the gamers today grew up without Max Payne. It's that old, I guess, and it's not that original. It's basically the Punisher. They were good though. They were at the time. These were very good single player shooters. They were good. They had a vibe. They were pretty good, and they had a lot of details. They were a bit like Duke Nukem, like just pushing in the interaction of the environment. It was pretty good at the time. But his story is like exactly Punisher. You start the game and it's like you're a fallen cop, your wife and kid got murdered, and you want to go under the radar to go on a revenge path and exert I don't know, you know, revenge in a non-lawful way. You're going down the dark path. And it has great quotes like, "It was a cold day in hell." Very badass character. 3 was a pretty definitive, not much to do with the character, I'd say. Yeah, I don't remember. I played. Yeah, there were 3 of them. Who made that? Rockstar Games. That makes sense. Yeah. There isn't that many single player shooters these days, right? I would say the most prolific one that we can think of is Doom, that is still doing it successfully, and I'm very happy for them. I'm so happy that Doom is successful. It's just super awkward that I have not played them yet, but obviously I will, because I used to be a big fan of the Doom franchise, the Quake, everything from like id Software, and kind of grew up playing those like single player shooters. And Doom are the ones making it right. Super polished, great soundtrack. So, if anything, I'm very much looking forward to playing it sometime. I thought on some Halloween where I don't have games to play, I'll catch up with the franchise. Maybe this year I'll play Doom 1 and 2, like the new ones. Now what am I doing? Ah shit, so this one is more looking down now, but the ears are maybe placed in the awkward spot. Fuck. Yeah, absolutely. I remember the intro song in Doom 3 was made by Trent Reznor, 9 Inch Nail. Cool stuff. Yep. I'm still a huge fan of the original Quake 2 soundtrack. The whole thing was so original, that insane, slow, raw metal. It was insane. We were like 14. My PC could not handle a game like that, but my friend could. I kept going to his place, or we went to arcades and we could play like LAN in some big arcade booth for 4 players. And with the music and the way Quake worked is you had to get close to the enemies to do more damage. It was always like going in the middle of them, like with the shotgun. The feel, gameplay feel with the music was off the chart. And then they got outclassed by Unreal Tournament. Unreal Tournament just copied Quake and did it better, like the multiplayer. I'm gonna switch this to have a fresh eye. Now, I don't know if I like the one with the eyes a bit lower. Yes, I think it makes more sense, but should push down the ear or something. Guys, it's good to have you here. Thank you for being here on such a chill day. Just a random Tuesday. I always appreciate having these faces around here. But obviously, I'm not streaming to grow at all. I know the drill. I know the math. You don't grow on Twitch as an artist by just artisting. I'm just here because I enjoy it. I enjoy hanging out while I do my commissions. I enjoy the community. Your favorite soundtrack is Near Automata. Well, that's a great choice. I would not even know which one is my favorite. I'm sure I have some nostalgic ones that deserve some praise for me, like Final Fantasy VII at the time. You know, if you emulate yourself at the time, they were the first ones to use like orchestral music, basically. Like have an amazing composer create a song with a real orchestra and put it in the Sephiroth fight, for example. That was revolutionary, and it was never before seen in a video game. Yeah, it was amazing. Yeah, I don't really can't think of like a number one favorite. I would probably have a few that I can list. Like I love the soundtrack in Final Fantasy Tactics 7. Nier Automata was fantastic. But I'm sure I would probably put some Mega Man games in there too. Because I can give a lot of value to well composed chip tunes too from back in the days. Chrono Trigger is one of the best soundtracks. FF6. And random games that I've never played that have an amazing soundtrack. There's a couple too. Chrono Cross. What's that game? Wild Arms, this whole series. Amazing soundtrack. And I've never played any of these. Secret of Mana? I don't know a lot of music yet from Secret of Mana. I need to play the game though. Big Super Nintendo classic. Never played it. Yeah, definitely Chrono Trigger should be up there. There's something I want to fix on my new emote. I know that the position of the body is awkward. It was supposed to match the awkward one of the little girl. She's like it doesn't really make sense, the position. I thought that maybe it was part of why the expression works so well, but it doesn't come off too good when cropped like this. So I might end up switching the angle around a little bit. So I watched a movie yesterday called Don't Look Up, new movie on Netflix with Meryl Streep, Leonardo DiCaprio, Jennifer Lawrence, Kate Blanchett. It was funny. It was kind of clever. It's a weird parallel about. I think it's a parallel to laugh at the people not believing in the COVID stuff and when the data is in your face. So there's a comet. Just the synopsis is they find a comet that's coming to Earth and going to hit Earth, and there's a bunch of disbelievers and they have the data and nobody listens to them and stuff like that. That's just a synopsis. But it's clever, it's funny. Kind of well made. Kind of stressful, like even if it's super satirical, just the context is so stressful. It's stressful to have a comet coming your way. And you don't know if what you'll do against it will work, stuff like that. Oh shit, did I duplicate this first? Okay, I think I did. Good dog. Save that, but it's not ready. I'll fix it later. Bruce Willis will blow it up. True. We will find a good American hero to blow up the thing. The one-winged Kong song. Oh no, I have not heard of that. It sounds pretty good. Similar to the Majora's Mask. Yeah? Sadly have not played it yet. I got a lot of classics to catch up with. I'll end up emulating them all and just giving them a playthrough. During your dumbbells. Don't drop them on your feet.
Here we go.
my god.
You wanna clap, take you through, funky rap, Donkey Kong,
Donkey Kong.
Donkey Kong. So he's here to know the words.
What
join
is
in
this?
too. So you wanna clap, take you through, funky rap, Donkey Kong, Donkey Kong.
This is why the internet exists, after all.
Coconut gum. It isn't fun. Can buy it in spurts.
Remember the Donkey Kong 3D
It's
cartoon
gonna hurt.
I used to play?
So he's here to know the words. Join in too. So you wanna clap, take you through. Monkey
On the
rap,
64?
Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong.
Alright, much better. I'm gonna flip this back. I heard this song live. I saw the orchestra. It was great. It was just before COVID hit last year, like January or Feb.
Has no tie, he has no grace. This Kong has a funny face. Has no tie, he has no grace. This Kong has a funny face. Has no tie, he has no grace. This Kong has a funny face. Has no tie,
It's so
he
chopped
has
up.
no grace. This Kong has a funny face. Has no tie, he has no grace. This Kong has a funny face. Has no tie, he has no grace. This Kong has a funny face.
Alright, enough of this. I don't even know if it deserves a like, but we gave it a watch. We gave it a view. I think the idea was better than the execution. Like I've seen mashup that work way more. You know, it's a bit too chopped up and edited. If you look at you can't beat this. Can't beat this, right?
When the pimp's in the crib, ma, drop it like it's hard, drop it like it's hard, drop it like it's hard. When the pigs try to get at you, park it like it's hard, park it like it's hard, park it like it's hard. If a nigga get an attitude, pop it like it's hard, pop it like it's hard, pop it like it's hard. I got the rollie on my arm and I'm pouring Sean down and I roll the best weed cause I got it going on.
I'm a nice dude with some nice dreams. See these ice cubes, see these ice creams. Eligible
Now that's a remix.
$1 million bowl. That's why
A weird mashup, you know, from 2006. I mean, it's even older, but that's when like YouTube existed.
Cheat on your man, ma, that's how you get at his head. Kill him with the beat, I know killers understood. Still to make you feel like chinchilla in the heat. So don't tryna run up on my ear talking all that raspy shit. Tryna ask me shit. When my niggas feel your vest, they ain't gon' pass me shit. You should think about it. Take a second. Matter of fact, you should take 4B and think before you fuck a little skateboard B.
I mean, come on. Now that is a mashup. Old Spice Shantae. And I'm a big Kirby fan too, so it's me, you know. My Kirby artwork is my third most selling and popular one on Etsy. Do you know that? It's so cool because it's artwork that I've made so fast. And I'm just happy that it came out good. It's the Sephiroth Kirby one. That's a square, it's larger than that, but I made it fast and it just turned out so good. I need to do this style more because it's the same style I used for my Dark Souls print, and these are so popular. I could make more Kirby prints. As a Kirby fan, I need to show my colors. Whee! I'm going slow, but hey, you know, it feels good. Clearing some work finally today. Feels very good. I'll be done with a couple of emotes today. It's gonna feel nice. You know, on my second channel, where I release my full VODs, I'm frustrated because I'm starting to get more views on some of them than my main channel ones with my edited videos. Because I made one that's like making emotes for Eugenia Cooney, and I think that name dropping her was a way to trend Jack, which is a thing to get views on YouTube. And I don't do that enough on my main channel. So I think I'm gonna make an edited version on my main channel tonight. I'll just edit it. Making emotes for Eugenia Cooney. Boom. Just time-lapse, whatever, with some music. Who cares? Like a 10-minute video for this batch. I should do that more. Like, I want my YouTube to be like entertainment art, but my emote content is still so much more popular that I should still make a few more. I should still milk it, you know, for as long as necessary. Without spamming that channel with emote content. Just when it's relevant. When I make like emotes for someone popular. Gaming. I was on a gaming concert with an orchestra. What? Played Mega Man 2, Final Fantasy 6. That's awesome. You've never been to a like orchestral concert? Have you ever been to a show, like a band show? Alright, just give me a little minute. Just gonna take a small break and refill my coffee. I'll be right back. I love this new streamer that's trending. You know, the girl that's on the new Gordon Ramsay show. She's funny. That's what I told you guys at the beginning of the stream. She's gonna pop off because, you know, being part of the meme with Gordon Ramsay, being part of that trendy show, and being a Twitch streamer, of course, she's popping off. Her social blade is probably off the chart. It's like she gained like 40,000 followers overnight. But look at this tweet. Why am I stranding on life? Stream fails for saying I have no chest. I told y'all before, God had to nerf me if I had these cooking skills and take old biddies. It wouldn't be fair. I like her. It's funny because it's like self criticizing, but at the same time, huge confidence in her cooking skill. it's funny. All right, let's get on with it with this line work, shall we? Sometimes on purpose, I don't trace perfectly the sketch because I think I can maybe improve it. So it's not that I can trace over a line, okay? It needs to be chubs, you know, so sometimes I want to make sure he's chubs enough. Chubby bear, he's a chubby bear. He's a big boy. That's right, Justin. Yep. On social media and as content creators, it's very good to be able to laugh at yourself. People with huge confidence issues that get mad at every criticism, they can't go very far. Just kidding, they can become as big as XQC. But I feel like it's commendable and looks nice if you're able to laugh at yourself. It's a good trait. That's a good song. Where is it from? Town of Salem. Oh, that game. That's a good game. Yeah, that's very relatable, Justin. I've definitely been there. It's something we have to fight against, or just shyness in general too. For me, I was the most shy little boy ever in high school. And as a kid, that's something I worked or fought against my whole life. And I made insane improvement over the years. So it's a beautiful thing that we can actually improve. I used to think people can't change. You know what? I was wrong. That's what I learned. People can absolutely change on many aspects and their views, their values, their personality. But they need to want to change. That's the only factor. They need to want to change. People that don't want to change never change. So when you say people can't change, cheaters will cheat. Yeah, it's always people who don't want to change. If they don't want to put in the effort, they don't even believe they should change, these people will never change. But I've seen and proven time and times again that we are indeed capable of change to the core. To the core. And that's a beautiful thing. But yeah, it's really good. Like I was gonna say earlier, going to the gym is so good for things like confidence. And it's not just about muscles, it's just about doing something, just the fact of going out, taking care of yourself, your appearance, your health. There's something, and just exercising in general, just pumping out that blood in your body and being healthy is generally good to make you feel better in your head. Get that serotonin going, even that endorphin going. So yeah. And just in general, yeah, working on your appearance, it just makes you feel good, makes you feel better about yourself, a little more confident. And it's a great thing for well-being. Also, you know you're doing something good for yourself, which makes you love yourself more, and which is also good for confidence. It does a lot. That's right, that's right. Your main issue or fear? Because sometimes like the fear of something makes you, like for me, I have some weird social anxiety fears like that, like not remembering what I'm trying to say mid sentence basically, and that happens a lot, and the fear of it makes it happen. And over time, confidence helps with that. It breaks your fears, and then those stupid issues don't happen as much. Or they happen and you brush them off because nobody cares. Nobody cares but you, you know? Yeah, I've seen that in some people where they have this issue. They're so afraid of having like awkward silences in a conversation that they just talk non-stop. And it's not very good. There's no real awkwardness in pausing. letting the conversation breathe a little bit. The other person might want to start a new conversation. What's up, man of cheese? He wanted my strongest emotes. If that was true, you would sub to me. And you would have my strongest emotes. Have a Dommy C. Emote seller. Yeah, I kind of want to get there where I'm like an emote merchant on Etsy. I hope it's gonna work. Yeah, shared interest. Sure, for sure. Well, I'm proud of you, Justin. Takes strength to want to make moves towards self-improvement, and it's rewarding after that. Some things also just take practice. Including socializing. If we don't do it a lot, how do we get good at it? But we're always more awkward in our head than in reality. That is so true. Yeah, that's what I figured too. Maybe being homeschooled might make some kids learn a little bit less about social interactions. But I'm sure there's upsides too, because a lot of people develop some trauma because of high school. It's probably because of my high school stress that I have Crohn's today. Makota! Hi!
Dmika, why?
How are you, Makuta? Thank you so much for the resub. 42 months. Appreciate you. I hope you had a good holiday, Makuta, despite everything, despite the pandy. Yeah, you have your own emote. I realize I still need to fix it a little bit, maybe the body posture and stuff, but the face, everything, it's a keeper. But yeah, I hope you had decent holidays. We're pretty good. Yay! Not too many COVID scares in your family so far? There are some in Crystal's family now. There's a bit of a wave going on in the family. On my side of things, so far so good. They wasted 5 hours of your day. You had an issue that another department was supposed to fix? I have to be careful with my positioning when I draw more and more. I have to be aware of how you're flexing and if it's bad. Same with like body posture in general. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, actually, next Friday, I have an appointment with a physiotherapist. Yay! And it's like pretty cheap. And it's someone that my parents saw that was really, really good. He's like young and awesome. And I'm going to see him to prevent long-term injury, prevent carpal tunnel. I'll tell him what I do, that I draw, tell him the little issues that it can create and how I can prevent. I'd like to learn how I can prevent damage and the best exercises I could do. Same with my neck. My neck, I do have like a permanent damage or issue with my shoulders and neck. So I'm sure he'll teach me exercises to do long term so I can be good forever, age well. Yeah, that's a good idea. Yay! That's a really cute art. I love the character with the little dress and stuff. It's really cute. Take picture. Have a giant folder full of art inspiration. A third party company. Okay. Mm-hmm. It's the worst Pokemon design ever. Which one is that? What the fuck? I've never seen that. Oh yeah. Why? Clef key. Oh boy. A lot of designs are pretty weird. Well, first draft of this emote is also good enough. I'll revise them later. I think I like the arm and face palm effect. Should I do dimension effect here? Yeah. Okay. Yay! We're getting work done! Finally! Yeah, keychain Pokemon. That's good merch though. You can just sell keychains of Klefki. I like my new hoodie so much. Thank you, Mom. It's thin. It's perfect because I don't get hot. So I can just be comfy all day. Perfect. And it's stylish. I've never been so stylish. It has a sportsy vibe with like those zippers everywhere. Good shit. Good shit. My mom has taste. That's also a nice artwork. Damn. Mm-hmm. Oh, area. Nice, Toki. Jamming. Alright. What's there? What's next? What's left? There's a grumpy emote to make, but don't know yet what we're gonna do for that. One thing to try is a salute emote, and he wants to see a sketch of the salute with a helmet, like an army helmet. So I guess I'll have to show him 2 sketches. And then I could sketch the grumpy emo. Yeah. Alright. Let's do it. I want a new tablet! I was so close to making a decision 2 weeks ago. It was between the most expensive Cintiq tablet or the second most expensive Cintiq tablet. It's so sad that it has come to that. But I don't want anything but the best at this point, having waited so long and making a living with my art. Like, do I want to go from this to like the next cheapest tablet with some XP pen? I don't know, Chinese models, you know? Or do I want to spend a house worth of money to get a good Wacom Cintiq? God damn it, why is my battery's low on my headset? You like the shocked and fail? Yay! Thank you. I'm glad, because these are the only 2 emotes I've made today. I'm glad you like them. This one is just reference. Yeah, I'm glad you like them. Thank you, Snowcone. Can throw away these sketches. Boop. Alright, we can slowly start working on a salute emote. Then I'll add a helmet on one of them. Welcome, friend. So what is this song from? Tales in the Sky. Trails in the Sky. Another cute art. This playlist is inspiring. Trails in the Sky. Video game series. The Legend of Heroes. What? Some JRPGs that I don't know about. The game is the first in what later became known as the Trails series. Itself a part of the larger The Legend of Heroes. Oh my god. It's just like Persona. The Persona series is a subcategory of Shin Megami Tensei. That's confusing. They're little like baby series of games installed under a bigger one. Same thing with that. I've never heard of that. The Trails games from The Legend of Heroes. God damn. Confusing. Yeah, probably some games mostly known in Japan. It looks cute though. I want to play that. Thank you, Snowcone, and Justin, and Makuta. But yeah, I might have to spend like $3,000 Canadian to get like a top tier tablet. And also the stand that you need to make the tablet like viable on your desk. Yeah, it's annoying. But I don't want to buy a tablet right now and be like, I should have spent 700 more and have like the best tablet out there for the next 10 years, you know? Would have a buyer's regret. Buyer's remorse. He posted a clip of the one wing Kong. That's what I'm talking about. This game has the music. Sounds good, Justin. Make sure to wash your hands. Wash your hands for 20 seconds. The piano. Go get him. Go get him, pianist. Nice version. Very nice. Very nice piano version of that song. Never know which way would be better to put the saluting arm. Which one is easier for pose? I've done both. Slide. Side. Choop, choop, choop. On that one, I did it from the back. It can work either way. Be a bit higher over the eyes. A bit tricky too because those are just little teddy bear paws. Need to make it look like a salute with teddy bear paws. It's not a challenge I can't take. If I put my mind to it. Kinda miss Christmas already. I like the week after Christmas, between Christmas and New Year's, where I feel like I can do some work without feeling like I have to work. So I'm like productive without feeling pressured to be productive. That's a nice feeling. Like you have just no expectations on you. No client expects anything from me. So if I just have a good productive day to get some work done and you treat yourself with some nice food, I don't know. A good feeling for freelancers. I sometimes get the same feeling during the weekend because on the weekends you're not expected to work. So if you get some work done, it's a good, like, productive feeling. Which sounds stupid because of course we should get days off too as freelancers, but we tend to just keep working because it's our business, it's our baby, it's our, you know, the faster I get my commissions done, the faster I get in my passion projects, and that is extremely fulfilling. So that's why we work all the time to reach the fulfilling parts. We are creators that need a lot of fulfillment. Sonic! I recognize this, except it's a cover. Webtoon is trending. What's up? Webtoon original series. Netflix drops first trailer for Korean zombie series. All of Us Are Dead. Oh, it's like a zombie series that was probably initially from Webtoon. Yeah, Webtoon. Webtoon official. Yeah, that's the right one. Yeah, Webtoon is a Korean-based website that now have like Western versions, and they have some amazing authors over there, like professionals. They just post on Webtoon, just self-publishing on Webtoons, and some of them already became TV shows, either animes like Tower of God, that's from a Webtoon, and even real TV series like Strangers from Hell that I love personally. which is also based on just a one guy webtoon. Just like one guy creating his own like manga series from South Korea. Self-published on webtoons, and it becomes so popular that it becomes its own real series on Netflix. And I think it's fantastic that this is possible. It's very motivating for someone like me who wants to start writing again and making my own illustrated series. Just knowing that if it's good enough, it can get this much attention on a platform like that. Well, it's self-published and you don't have the publisher pressure. It's awesome. So yeah, it's awesome that these comics are receiving so much attention that the best ones of them become series. Love it! Thank you, Netflix, for publishing them. Or producing. Yeah, awesome. Nice, nice. I love these platforms. This angle makes it harder. With these awkward paws. Teddy bear paws to make it look like a salute. Let's flip it. Yeah, I think I'll use the backhand in number 2. I don't know. Chat, which salute pose do you prefer the most so far? 1 or 2? Tough one. Tough one for me. Man, I have so much amazing art when I scroll down my friggin' Twitter timeline. It's hard. I just naturally follow tons of artists that are way better than me. Top of the field artists in every styles. And it's very motivating. but at the same time, it reminds me how much my art is not there yet. Every time I'm like, go back to work, go back to practicing right away. I'll just make a quick version for Discord to get them a vote. I heard some great songs from that game, and I hate to say it, but it's the only Final Fantasy I haven't played, and I own it. I have it. I want to play it. I don't want to play the Steam version though, because I hate the graphics remasters. Ugh. I want the OG Final Fantasy 1 graphics. But I don't know if I can easily stream FF1 games. So what I might do is I might emulate it, play it on PC, emulate it, like emulate the PS1, which is I think is fine because I own the game and everything's fine. I have it. I have a copy of it for PlayStation. So yeah, I could just emulate it if I want to play it with the OG graphics. I don't like remasters. Except for Demon Souls on PS5. What an amazing remaster. Oh my god. The You're Not Alone. I don't know if it's the one that... Oops. By Nobuo Uematsu. Okay, which one is it? There's a song I hear all the time that's so good from the game. Yeah, I know this one. Which one is it though? Yeah. That's the one. It's so good. I love this one. Good song. Damn, the votes are split on already on Discord. Damn it. It's very inconclusive. I don't know which pose I would choose. Let's flip it and see with a different eye. I feel like number 1 makes more sense, but number 2 is simpler to make it look like what it should look like. But number 1 makes more sense because you're saluting where you're looking at, and if you're looking to the right, you might salute with your right arm. I mean, maybe not. What do I freaking know about saluting? I'm gonna let some more time for my Discord to vote on these, and maybe I can start the grumpy one. Alright. He wants something a bit particular for this one. Possibly arms crossed, which would work well with this character, because I can go with a very cartoony, like, crossed arms. He wants a very exaggerated grumpy face, which he thinks is like the new baka, like the new popular expression. So, okay. I'll just go with the same base template. Chubby. Chubby. This is fun. It's like sculpting. Yeah, maybe grump. Maybe I mean some arms closed like this. Now that has to be very exaggerated, so I don't know yet. Or is it always the same arm? I don't know. Yeah, me too. I have seen it on both. I've done it on both too. Yeah, design-wise, it seems a little simpler to do it with the backhand. It's more clear too. It's less covered. It's a full arm. That's a grumpy bear if I've seen one. I have 2 votes for number 1. Mhm. Hmm. It's not exaggerated enough for what he wants, I think. Good, number 1 for you. Okay, okay. It's not bad, not bad. The half Baka style cheek. It's getting there. Fit that expression? I don't know. He wants something grumpy. It's a similar expression. If I do more like the Toki one, I would put the face down a bit. Not working very well. I'll be right back. I'm back. Wow. I'm Crystal's servant now. We have this system where she hears the door knock outside, and if she can't get it, she rings like a doorbell that's in my room. Because I have so much like anti-noise, anti-sound stuff that I could not hear the door. So every time someone orders like Pratine's orders some food for her or something, and she's in the middle of like a raid, something you can't pause, and she rings for me. I'm just her servant. That's all I have. You're in both streams, yeah. That's nice of you. You support both of us. Do you know Crystal through me, through originally from Ice Toki? Two screens. That's awesome. I love that. Oof. I feel like I would need more breaks, but at this point, it's the home stretch for me. Yeah, the votes for the other one is very 50-50. I'll just finish my grump sketches. Kinda like where this is going. As far as the face expression goes, at least, we're pretty close. Yeah. Let's see. Just trying stuff. Oh my god. This one, I would not do it with the crossed arms. You shouldn't have like shoulders high. All grunk. Oh, you already know Crystal from a few years ago. Wow. Wow, when she played FF9 last year or so. Or 2 years ago, I don't even know. He had a different Twitch name back then. Oh. He told me that at some point. I don't remember if I remembered your name. I think I did. If you want to share again, what was your name before? Was it Astral or something? Or is that not you? A really bad time. Haha. Yes. See, I do remember. I do remember that name. Yeah, you were kind of a regular. Very nice, very nice. It's kind of cute, but he looks like he's holding his breath though. We are trying. Oh my god. Just gonna make a bunch of sketches and my client could be pitching. What's wrong with the shape here? Whatever. That's funny. Better. God damn it, the votes are still 50-50. Just someone just voted 2, but you voted 1, so that's 3-3. 3132. Wow, just I kind of like this random grub here. Don't know if I would use that though. That's the thing. It's just fun design. Is it a good emote expression? I don't like this one. Okay, not a bad face. Okay. Not bad too, not bad too. Can I make it even more dynamic by tilting it to something? Zooming in. Woo! I'm out of squares. Not long before Crystal started playing FF14. Okay, that's like 3 years ago. Because Crystal for a while was known for Final Fantasy XIV for 2 years. And last year, she moved to Variety successfully. So mostly dropped 14. A huge achievement to make it to successful Variety streaming. That's a huge feat. Alright, let's read this. The idea of a salute as a confirmation / affirmation / acknowledgement / lament. What? I don't know how to portray that. I'm not sure at all. I might need a ref, but if I can think a bit. Lament, I have no idea how to portray that. But a salute, confirmation, affirmation, acknowledgement. It needs at least the eyebrows, like serious eyebrows. The mouth. It's the part it could be. Could be a smile. Could be a serious tone too. I want to go for the smile for now. Like it was good knowing you type of expression. On Discord, 2 by 1 vote. Yeah, it's good. Not bad, not bad. What do you mean illegal votes? Wait, what? Number 1 is leading. You're the only one that voted here. Saying that the only votes that count are on stream. I mean, I wish, but our live community is so small now. And we still have a lot of like voting veterans in Discord that I trust their judgment a lot. Because they used to be here a lot. They have a lot of practice with voting. A quote for the former president. Oh, right. I see. Now number 2 is leading by 2 votes. Wow. Hi again, anime artist. Welcome back. I think I'm gonna have a bunch of sketches to show to my client. And then we could finish this batch tomorrow. Woo! Almost there. What am I eating for dinner today? I know I want sushi at some point this week. Is it today though? Or is it pizza day? Whoa, that's a hot drawing! My Twitter is full of hot drawings. Right. Oh, that's awesome, anime artist. It's so worth it. Because, you know, some people will take the time to learn a free program at first, like GIMP or Krita. Especially one like Krita, it's like difficult to learn, takes a while. And it's frustrating to unlearn it when moving later on to something like Clip Studio. I think it's worth it to spend a bit now, get Clip Studio, and start learning from scratch this program that you know you will keep using for many, many years. Yep. My day's been good. We're productive. I'm a bit tired. I'm a bit tired, but good mood, good morale. And we've made a couple sketches, couple emotes. It's going. Hopefully I'll be still ready to stream tomorrow. Hopefully. If I have the energy, this week I could stream every day. Just getting some work done. We're blitzing my commissions right now, this week. Oh, this evening I might have to edit something for YouTube. So many things to do. You test streamed and it was stressful. Aw. Streaming is fun. It's always fun. It's about community. Even having like two friendos in the chat. It's fun to hang out. You're doing something. It's really fun. I miss having like a bigger live community though, when like the creative section was popping off like 4 or 5 years ago. It was a lot of fun. We really fell off a lot in the art section since. But I'm hoping to bring the hype back eventually through what I do and what I'll be doing on YouTube and stuff. Looking forward to like building back the community a bit more lively. We're still a great, strong community on Discord. But bring the hype back so we can create more events, drawing contests, and a bunch of shit I used to do. For now, I'm just like on the grind, slow grind on like YouTube. It's taking a lot of my time. We'll get there. Some of these are pretty good. That I think we're getting close to what my client wants for the grumpy. Yeah. Can I have a version with bigger arms here? Yeah, I'm getting very hungry. I hate that I don't know if I want to order some sushi. Sushi would be good. Oh my god, it would be good. I might order some sushi. That's what I fear from. Like, I don't know where we want to buy the house yet in like 2 years. But I'm hoping that it's gonna be a place where it's not like in the middle of a big city. I don't want to move to buy something in Montreal or Ottawa. I need like a bit more space. It's like a smaller town. But I need to be able to order some good food, a variety of food. I'll have to try to find the best middle spot for that. Because I got spoiled by living in Montreal 10 years. You can get any kind of food culture from anywhere in the world all night long, 24 hours. Like, it's so easy to just order anything. Mexican? Let's go. Chinese? Let's go. Japanese? 4 a.m.? Let's go. Hey, Rick. So I got spoiled with that a lot with Montreal. If I ever move to the country and I'm like, well, all I can get is pizza and I have to wait an hour? Oh my gosh. Doesn't matter if Elon Musk gives good internet to everywhere, to everyone in the country. If I can't order sushi, I don't know. I'll have to live a little closer to town. But yeah, I'm definitely getting attached to this region here, Ottawa. It's so funny because I used to despise this city growing up, being a teenager. And now, I don't know. I like Gatineau and Ottawa. I like this region. I like the people. It's a nice, also middle ground between, good multicultural city, but also lots of bike path, the nature, the beaches, peacefulness, space. The people are more chill. It's gonna be hard choosing a place, choosing a city to live in once we're ready to shop for homes. And also when it comes to price, I freaking hate that it's like the worst time in history to buy a home. Like, what's gonna happen? I'm gonna have to buy a house at $800,000 and 4 years later it's gonna be worth $400,000. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, that's why right now if you buy a home, you need to not pay it whole. You need to really like do minimum payments because the value might drop. What a shitload of fuck. Can get McDonald's from 3 different places. If you're drunk at 3 a.m, 15 minutes, boom. Definitely spoiled. Yes, I love that in Montreal. So many things I love from Montreal. but I've kind of decided that I don't want to live inside of Montreal anymore. At least not for my long-term place. Like I don't want to buy my ultimate home in Montreal. Would I live again in Montreal for a couple years in an apartment? Yeah. Love it. But I love it as a temporary spot. I need like a nice decent size house, detached, you know, with a little bit of space between me and my neighbors, so I can scream, I can play some music and nobody hears me. I need I don't know, even proximity to like walk in the woods or something. That's what I would like eventually. Yeah. Yeah, I know there are still houses though in Montreal. But you're still in Montreal. Like, I love the park here, the Gatineau Park. Oh my god. There's a bit of forest here. So expensive. Yeah, true. To get a home in Montreal. Yeah, in Laval too. Laval is very expensive now, so not a lot of perks right now, I think, to buy like in a suburb like Laval if it's going to be as expensive as Montreal. Then you're like, might as well buy in Montreal. Yay! I'm hungry. Well, that's about it for today. I'll just go order some sushi or something. And yeah, I'm hoping to be live tomorrow still. Finalize this batch and start the next one. Get shit done, you know, so that we can go back to practicing artwork study on the stream after that. And putting that shit on Etsy every week. That's the 2022 plan. Alright, I love you guys. Have a great evening. And I'll see you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Bye bye.